Some of these cards that you've seen will be over there on the blog. What else? I've also got a heartfelt group as well.
How can we find you?
Again, you can find me. That's called Nikki and Friends Crafting with Heartfelt.
Lovely.
And I'm just thinking what else they've got. There's, you know, they're always there to help. You know, if you're new to crafting, if you're kind of sitting there thinking, I want to start crafting, because we've all been there. Where do I start? What do I do? What do I need?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you know, just pop on over. We've all been there. Just ask questions. You know, as silly as it may sound, it isn't going to be silly to us.
Oh. It's nice to know that you've got friends that can help you out if you need to. And then before long, there'll be somebody else come into the group that's new and you'll be passing on advice to them, I'm sure.
You know, nice tips that you've got on how you use Heartfelt. We love to see what everyone else makes as well.
We've got lots of international viewers during this hour, so it's good to have you.
Hello.
People watching from Europe and placing their order for the one-day specials, but people placing their order as well from America, so it's good to have you.
Yes, so even if you're purchasing from America, you're still going to get this before we launch it over in America.
Oh, really?
How about that?
Well, that's going to cause a bit of a surge from our American viewers. And it's a good deal.
And you can be a Freedom member.
You can indeed, yeah. Many people are, yeah. Well, being a Freedom member, it's is it $19.99? Yeah. So the saving that you've got equates to more than that, doesn't it? When you're working out exchange rates and things, so you could still become a Freedom member for the whole calendar month and still be saving money with the deal that we've got on your screen there. And then, of course, you've got those savings that you've got with regards to the additional bundle. If you wanted to go for the core essentials, you've still got a Freedom members discount on that one too as well. So that might be worth thinking about. Sure. And if you're watching from Europe too as well, then of course you can become a Freedom member there too. Oh, Nikki, that's beautiful.
There we go. So that one's a little flatter than the one that I've made, and I haven't got my number 30 on there. So I thought it'd be nice to show you one with, one without. But we do have those numbers in the stamp set, so you can stamp them, die cut them out onto pattern paper, you can colour them, you can ink them, whatever colour you like.
Love it. And of course the die that we're referring to, the stamp that we're referring to, is within your one-day special, so we might show you that again in a moment, but for the time being the details are there on your screen. 171627, you are going to get the core essentials, you're going to get that fabulous paper pad with all those wonderful essentials in there. You're going to be getting your stamps too as well. There really is a whole host of elements that you are going to be able to create with these. Lots of you placing orders for your storage binders in this ad too as well. It's a perfect way for you to store your stamps. And to be honest, if you add a little bit of a magnetic sheet in there, you can be using it for your die storage too as well. And you've got enough room in there for each collection that you invest in from Heartfelt's creation. So if this is a brand new collection to you, of course it will be, then why not add that in at the same time? 374418. Now, adding your colour, you can do that by a variety of different ways, but one of the most convenient ways is to use the doorbells. There's three-sided little triangles that you can use, get right into the nitty-gritty, and you're going to get 12 of those for just $13.99. 067154. And of course, one of the sets that we were chatting about with regards to the samples and the examples, this die here, this is the one where you've got the numbers, so you've got a continual run of your numbers. It's going to cut out all those.
Yeah, so you don't have to stamp them all individually. It's all on one stamp, all on one die. So you stamp them, die cut them, and they all come out individually.
Love that. Nice size too as well. Nice script font there too as well.
It is, yeah.
But of course, it all starts with that paper pad. So the paper pad, I mean, it's phenomenal value for money. You can get it on its own at the bottom of your screen, but you've got 24 double-sided sheets.
Yes, so you've got two designs.
And
12 designs, sorry, 2 of each.
And on the reverse of each of those, you have got your 12 by 12.
You have as well. So if you wanted to, say, make... Oh, I don't know where it's gone. Where is it? The little cart.
I was
just going to show the three-dimensional one and I can't see it.
Oh, there's one down
it's down here
over there.
Oh, I can see it.
There we go, let's bring it
in. This one I've coloured in, but if you use the one from the paper pad, you've got the... Because what I did was I cut one of those out and used it on the back, so you've got it coloured on the other side as well.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, clever.
You've got all your little bowls with your
your lollipops
candy
in there.
lollies, your cherries on there as well.
Lovely. And of course, on the reverse of each one of these pages, you have got a 12 by 12 paper pad. Again, little tiny cupcakes that we saw being used a few moments ago, all part of that gorgeous sugar spun collection. If we work our way through here, you'll see that you've got all sorts of things, like the toppers as well.
Yes.
Perfect for just going straight onto a card.
Exactly. So, mini albums as well. You've got your 6x6s there, which are great for your cards.
Lovely, gorgeous polka dot background on the back of that particular one. 6x6s again here, and again you've got the dies that will be able to work alongside these two.
They do,
if you're wanting to. I just love the colour palette that you've got with this one, Nikki.
It's really pretty. It's spring. It's beautiful. As I say, for basically any age, a lady of 80 would love, or a gentleman of 80 would love a card.
And a little girl of 8 would adore it too as well.
Exactly.
Oh, this is nice.
You've then, at the back of the paper pad, you've got your tags and your sentiments. If you were lucky enough to buy the tags and sentiment dies going back probably about 8 months ago now, they fit the paper pads.
Lovely.
And what I love about it is you've got all the elements. It just, everything runs together. It all coordinates
you don't have to go
beautifully
looking
together.
anywhere else.
No.
And of course, those 12 by 12 papers, you'll probably find that you're tending to use the other sides because that's where all that fabulous elements are for your crafting. But it doesn't stop there because, of course, once you've exhausted that paper pad, you want to be able to create your own. And you can take inspiration from the paper pad using the dies as well. And, of course, the core essentials are the paper pad and this set of stamps and dies that we've got down the side here.
Yes, so you've got your sugar spun cupcake stamp and die set. So that's the one with the larger cupcake in. You've got your heart there, you've got your candles there as well. But because you've got all those elements in the paper pad as well, if you just wanted to go for the smaller one, you can still make some absolutely amazing projects with it.
You can indeed. But of course, many of you are going for the complete collection. As you regularly do, you wait for these new releases, knowing that you are going to be able to take advantage of them for being some of the first people in the world to get hold of them. And there's so many different variations. I mean, the stamps give you the ability to make your own little sweet carts, as you can see here. But of course, it doesn't have to be a sweet cart because you could actually change those. It could be flowers.
It could be flowers, yeah. It works very, very well with your flowers. You can...
For the hot dog stands as well.
Hot dog
if you've
stand,
got
yes.
stamps that will allow you to cut out those, it could be like hats or shoes or maybe some of the elements from the fashionista that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Oh, this is interesting.
And then
What's
I've
this?
made a crisscross card.
Look at that.
And then I've got a little tag in there as well, so that could be an invitation, it
What
could be a
lovely
birthday.
idea. And again, using dies that you've got from other collections in there, keeping it all into place. Oops, the daisy, we've lost a little element there. Have a look at that though. That's using that larger stamp and die that we were touching on. A little bit of icing on the top there.
Yes, some texture paints on that one.
What else have we got that we've not seen? Oh, another.
Like
See, this again, using that sweet cart there, but not using it in a three-dimensional piece. It's quite a flat piece there, just a little bit of foam pads or tape, should I say, separating that from the backdrop. Now, this is a pretty one here. Using things that you've not necessarily got from this collection.
But what I like about Heartfelt as well is because they give us the paper pad that coordinate with the stamps that then coordinate with the dies, I know that I can pick a topper up from that paper pad. I can pick some other elements from that, and it all coordinates together beautifully to make really, really nice cards. I love this one.
And this is amazing because this shows you've got all the elements that you need. Down at the front here, you can see all that shaping that's been done with the cupcakes. Little stamped cupcake there too as well. But as we
I just had to touch that because I was just looking on screen and I thought, that's corrugated, but it isn't.
Yeah,
that's how.
Oh, the cupcake wrapper.
Yeah, the actual cupcake case. Yeah.
I'm not sure who's created this one. This is Cheryl.
Oh, it's Cheryl. Oh, that is amazing.
She's put lots of embossing in there. So when I actually turn that, you can see there you have got the embossed detail there. But all those papers being used to create the different leaves of that card, right the way around to the back there, and it makes an absolutely amazing card. Anybody turning 16 for a sweet 16, absolutely perfect. Nikki, thank you so much for your inspiration.
Thank you. It's been brilliant.
It has. Now, of course, don't forget, stay tuned. If you're wanting to get hold of one of those small die cutting machines, don't forget, Leonie's got half a dozen of them. That's all she's got. Then join Nikki and Leonie at 8 o'clock. So, a busy, busy hour, and you're obviously in the mood for a bargain, so stay tuned. We've got an hour of happy ideas with lovely Leonie. Then back over with Nikki for the second hour of the One Day Special before our nighttime hours.
Are you wanting to shop till you drop or pick up some inspiring hints and tips from your favourite experts from the world of craft? Do you need to restock your crafty stash? If the answer is yes, then head off to the Creative Craft Show. Receive your buy one get one half price tickets when you use code EV160. So why not treat yourself and a friend to a fantastic day out? Wakey wakey, rise and shine. Welcome to Good Morning Hochanda, your daily breakfast fix of your favourite crafts at 7 a.m. Whilst you're getting ready to start the day, join us every morning for the deal of the day. A product available at a special price but only for 24 hours or while stocks last. Part of your morning routine should also be the sunrise specials. Your favourite crafting items available at a special low price but only for the hour. Tune in to Good Morning Hochanda and start your day with a deal.
These 75 sheets of 300 GSM white stamping card from Dolly Dimples are essential for any crafter's stash. Ideal for getting the sharpest print from your stamp collection, this sturdy versatile card can also be lightly watercoloured and spritzed upon. To add to your crafting stash, go to hochanda.com.
Hi, I'm Hayley from Craft Yourself Silly, and we're really excited to still be working with you guys here on Hochanda. We were there from the very, very beginning, and we're still bringing you lots of really exciting soft crafts. We design and manufacture all of our kits and all of our fabrics here in the UK, and we love bringing them to you. So if you're an experienced sewer or you're just starting out in soft crafts and sewing, join us. There's tips and fabrics for everybody. Make sure you don't miss our shows and come and craft yourself silly on Hochanda.
The shop. That one. That one. That one. That one, Webster. I think you'll find our right. Oh, awkward. Direction from the floor. Oh. Anyway, it's lovely to have your company. You are, of course, tuning in to the Hochanda, and this is our fantastic happy hour deals. Now, we have got some really silly prices. So, apparently this machine, we've now only got 5 left. Is that right? Bum, bum, bum. Right, okay, I'm going to crack on straight away. You can put your orders in. The prices you see, obviously the prices you're paying, and we have got some silly, silly prices. It isn't like our price drop. Basically, that's what you're paying, £19.99. These are super, super cute. Our Nikki was saying she uses these for her workshops. I think she said she's got about 4 of these that she uses for her workshops. How cute. Now, this is sweet. So, I mean, if you want to get into die cutting, 20 quid. Brilliant, brilliant starting price. I must admit, if you were doing maybe children's card making workshops, it's brilliant because it's so cute. It is a Frozen one. Of course, it's a Disney one. So if you've got, you know, someone who adores Frozen, then how cute is this? Absolutely. Every child and, of course, quite a few grown-ups know all the words to Frozen. Now, beautiful machine, dead easy to cut. So it's got really simple instructions, and then you've got your plates. Now let me just see on my mat, this will be in centimeters, but it's just about 7 3/4 that plate, centimeters. Okay, so I haven't got inches on that mat, have I? So 7 3/4 anyway. So you've got your A and your B mat, so that's for your die cutting. If you want to do embossing folders, it's the 2Bs together with your embossing folder. So it's going to emboss, it's obviously going to die cut. Nice and lightweight. I mean, if you're going to craft clubs, that is definitely going to fit in your bag. That is so lightweight. It's got the little suction feet on the bottom, so it does mean when you're die cutting, it isn't going anywhere. Now, over 50% of stock is sold. This should be £39.99. You're saving £20 today. We don't limit it to one per person. Now, because we've only got a few of these now, we literally only had a few anyway. We have not got big stock levels, so I weren't allowed to play with this one, because this one is literally, with my dirty fingerprints on your mat, this is literally going to be sent out to a customer, this one. So that means, because I'm not allowed to play with this one, what we've decided, one of these, when we rebox this up, all the bits that I cut out are going to go in the box. So this one will get boxed up with all the bits that I cut in this show. So somebody who buys this machine is going to get all them bits, because we just thought that were funny and we thought that were quite cute. So you might get a box full of bits, but there'll be nice bits because there'll be die cut bits. It's just a little thing because we thought it was cute. Okay, so you're saving £20 here. This is absolutely flying, ridiculously lightweight. Does your die cutting. They're always handy to have small machines, aren't they? I tell you what, it might have in here with the actual plate sizes, mightn't it? Let me have a see. So I can tell you. So allows you to cut and emboss thin dies and embossing folders up to 7.5 centimetres, 3 inches in width. So there you go. That's nice and easy, thank goodness. It tells us dead easy. And as I say, it's really easy to do your plates. It's just so simple. Fantastic for kids to get crafting. But of course, it's a die cutting machine. So if you haven't got a small die cutting machine yet, this is the one to go for. And obviously, if you go into clubs, etc., because it's so lightweight, it makes it so practical. Even if you're not a Frozen fan. But if you are a Frozen fan, if you've got kids who absolutely adore Frozen and you want them to get them into crafting, that is fantastic. Now, 705455, that's your item number. This is the first of our happy hour deals, just hanging on by its frozen little handle. 705455. That's your item number. Oh, yeah, it should have been the nose, shouldn't it? Now then, please check your baskets out, remember, because obviously we've got small stock levels. When they've gone, they've gone. Now, next we've got, this is a fantastic bundle. So what we've got, first of all, now, look at that price. 60 quid saving. Your price should be £74.95. You are saving £60. And of course, it's all your Frozen. It is really important to tell you that your Disney ones you can't make to sell, of course, with your characters. So obviously, that one though, I mean, that's just snowflakes. So, but you're not allowed to make to sell. So, however, let's go through what you get. So first of all, you've got that embossing folder. Now that one, of course, Olaf. Is that what it's called? I'm rubbish with characters. So that's your lovely Olaf with, of course, your lovely snowy scenes. This one, however, pretty generic, because that is just a beautiful snowflake embossing folder. That is gorgeous. Now, I'm not being funny, but £14.95. That's an 8x8 folder. That's a good price already, just for a gorgeous embossing folder. So you've got that. Now, moving down, we've also got for you, I am going to be doing some die cutting. If there's something you want to see, embossing or die cutting, email in. I can do it for you. Live shows, we can raid. Okay, so what you've got, now these are a little bit tricky, aren't they? So, uh-oh, sorry. I'm just going to do this though. I know, that's the size of the die. I kind of need to do this because otherwise I actually can't reach. Soz, but I need to turn it around, otherwise I can't read it. So, that's the size of your die. Then when I spin this round, say, like warm hugs. Now, what you've got there, of course, you've got the frame to cut it out, you've got the die to cut it in. So it's going to do both. It's going to cut in, it's going to cut out. That's your first one. The next one you've got So you've got that beautiful die again, and then that actually says some people are worth melting for. Oh, no, they're not. So, only joking, of course they are. So you've got that beautiful die there, and then last but by no means least, we know this. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, how many people are going, did it, you know the tune that we get sued for singing. See, everybody knows Let It Go, don't they? That's fantastic. I love that. I love that. And the good size dies. Look at the size of that. That is brilliant. I love that. And the tune is now properly in my head. So, you've got that one. Chris had to watch it 3 times in one day. Wow. I bet that was one of your best days. And I'd like to say that's because of his daughter, but it wasn't. It's just because he loves it. You've then got your beautiful swirl embossing folder. You've then got, look, you've got that fantastic. Now, what does this one say? So that one says, only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart. Oh, I love that. That's lovely. And then this one says, some people are. So that's your some people are worth melting for. Amazing. And then our little Olaf. Last but by no means least. How cool. Right, all of this for £14.95. That is a serious bargain. We've already had a sellout. However, our gorgeous little machine, we knew that would go, because sorry, Mr. Webster, that has gone. I do apologise. Silly price. We haven't got many stock levels. That has gone. That means everything I cut is going to go into that machine. I think that's quite cool. I will cut something. Now, that one's gone. That's our first sellout of the hour. Very busy hour already. If you do want this one, please make sure you check your baskets out. Remember, only £14.95. Obviously, Disney characters. You might be making these for parties. You might be making these for memory books, for photo albums. Obviously, fantastic for gift ideas as well. Now, the only thing is you can't sell them, of course. It's Disney. Now, next you've got the wonderful Finding Nemo. Everybody knows Finding Nemo, don't they? And the wonderful little characters. So you've got different collections here. So first of all, it's a huge collection, isn't it? So with this one, you've got 6 dies and you've got 35 stamps. So we've got at the top, you've got Nemo, of course, little Nemo. Oh, you've then got Dory, who obviously I think I were Dory. A bit sad. But then you've got little Dory. You've then got Moving Down. Now, thankfully, they've got the names because I'm rubbish. Then you've got a Puzzled Dory. That's standard me. That's your Puzzled Dory. And then you've got the family. So that's your little family fun. All of them together. Super cute. But then, look at these stamps. The stamps. Oh, right. I've got them behind me so I can hold these up for you. Because have a look at these. If I slip them in, look, you get so many stamps here. This is ridiculous. And there's some cute stamps. So, of course, there's a Finding Nemo characters, but you've got loads of extras like the little hearts there, the little bubbles there. Really, really sweet. I love, hold on, no, it's not a dog. Hold on, look, it's a little seal holding a handbag. That's this. I don't remember any names. I'm so rubbish. And I've seen Finding Nemo. It made me a bit sad. But it's a lovely film, isn't it? Look. That's your first collection of stamps. Look at these as well. These are cool. See. So you've got Just Keep Swimming. Just Dial It. Just Dial It In. And then you've got Pipe Pals. You've got Cuddle Party. Oh, look at them. Aren't they cute? Ocean, here we come. We're having a whale of a time down the bottom. Migration, going home. Oh, you've got fantastic. You've got bubbles, you've got shells. Adventure is brewing. You, me, and the sea. That's beautiful. I like that. My life's a rainbow. Ride the wave. And then, wah, ah! I won't do all of them. Where are you? Ooh, anyway, There, if you've just tuned in, sorry. They're well cute. Again, I'll have a little stamp before we run out of time. Okay, this bundle. You have got 35 stamps. You have got all those gorgeous dies. You have got a £58 saving. Do you know someone who loves Finding Nemo? Maybe you are doing parties. Maybe... obviously, with something like this, you're decorating bunting for a kid's room. I mean, there's so many things that you might be doing with these. And for £19.95, that is such a good price. Maybe you've just got a craft group and you're sharing them with the craft group. 482184. Now, we have got different bundles for you. So, that's the big bundle. The next bundle that we've got for you is just your top 2 dies. So, if you just want to go for that one, we've got Finding Dory, Family Fun. Now, the Family Fun one is actually that one, isn't it? Oh, in fact, that's your net. This is a bundle here. So you've got your clear stamps. So you've got your 35 clear stamps. You've got your Family Fun. And then we've got Puzzle Dory. I already know Puzzle Dory because it's cute. Puzzle Dory. See, do you know what the thing is? Right, if you don't know Finding Nemo, they're just really cute fish. Do you know what I mean? You might not ever have seen Finding Nemo, but it's like, well, they're really cute, so it don't really matter. And I'll show you the detail of these when they cut, because they cut like a treat. So that's your next bundle. Saving £33. Only paying £14.97 for all that collection. 079552. Your other two, of course, the fabulous little Nemo, and then our beautiful little Dory. You might be making gorgeous little stickers, you know, for a kid's party. Maybe making wonderful little gift bags with these on the front to decorate it. That is 079552. That's your item number. Only £14.97, making a £33 saving for these. And the attention to detail is amazing. Right, 079552, that's your item number. Now, not only have we got Disney, but we've got some spellbinders. Obviously, spellbinders you can make to sell. The rules change. And spellbinders, of course, we know are fabulous now. This is another amazing happy hour day. Right, this one is the favourite. Check your baskets out with this. This is a superb collection for 20 quid. This is definitely one I will be getting my hands on because, first of all, you've got those beautiful big holly leaves. I adore them. That is a cracking collection of dies. The next one that you've got, which are beautiful, actually, the little fruit, so your gorgeous apple. They're gorgeous. Again, good big open spaces, so loads you can do with them. Really, really like them. Moving down now, these are some cool dies. That one, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Cuts a beautiful frame out. Cuts that centre out really pretty. This, however, we had this on one of our Doodah What's It thingies, price dropped. Tell you what, I love this die. This is one of those dies I wish I'd done. You know what I mean? I wish I'd designed. It's absolutely beautiful. Really, really cool, that. I get 1994. I'd buy all of this collection for these next two dies, quite frankly. It's stunning dies. Big dies as well. I'm definitely going to have a die cut of these when we get chance. This next one, you've got the frame. Beautiful. Really beautiful. This is worth 20 quid, this one alone, quite frankly. And then you've got that background, 20% of stock's gone. Check your baskets out quickly with this. This is good. And then your last one, look at that one. That is beautiful. And that is, in fact, that's the one I've been playing with, so I'll just get it for you. That is one you can do a continuous. And I was just checking that I could do a continuous one and line it up. And actually, that was the one I didn't line up amazingly well, but that's the one that I think I've cracked it, because I can't see the join line. So, just about, but, anyway, that is stunning, absolutely stunning. Okay, this collection going ridiculously fast, no wonder. You're saving £86. You're getting the whole collection for under 20 quid. 846911, that's your item number. They are beautiful. Really like them. Okay, next. Oh, now we've seen these before. You might have seen these before on Price Drop. These are lovely as well. Really cool dies. So, first of all, the Lion King. This is such, I don't know, I look at that and I just think it's a really happy collection. You've got that beautiful tree. You've got your flowers in there. So again, if you're not into Lion King, you've still got loads of really cool dies there. You've also got the gorgeous Sunshine. And then you've got, now again, I don't really, what's the name? Zazu. Hooray! I'm so pleased I work with people who know names. So there you've got Zazu. And then obviously that little liony thing at the bottom. I really like that. That is such a cool image. I want to die cut all of these. I want to play with all of these. But then it does look like a cave painting, doesn't it? It's really cool, is that one. But then you've got loads of stamps as well in this collection. You've got 33 stamps. Have a look at these. So you've got some really cool little sentiments on here. So you've got Fast Talking, I Walk on the Wild Side. You've got Simba, Put You Behind in the Past. You've got Happy Warthog Day. I like that. Just being random, just being a cub, remember who you are, crunchy, lying around, see what they've done there, together to the end. Oh, I like that. Let's Ride, and then Perfect. That's your first collection. Your second collection. Now, look at these. These are cool because these would be brilliant for pattern building. They look like your cave paintings again. Really, that is a cool collection. For $9.98? Are you joking? See, I pay $9.98 for that collection alone. Oh my gosh, $9.98. That is worth $9.98. You're saving £28 here. Beautiful dies, really cool stamps. Saving £28. That is 295 335. That's your item number. I have so many things I want to die cut and stamp. It's becoming ridiculous. What time is it? Nearly 20 past, right? I'm talking as fast as I can as well. Okay, we're good. No, I've got loads I want to do. Now, this is another. Okay, so you've got a few at the bottom that double up. Okay, so you might be choosing, you might be deciding one or the other. We haven't got these as separate ones, have we? Okay, so you've got, now, if you're going for the other one, remember these three at the bottom, they are in the other one, okay? Just so you know. You might want all of them anyway, because look at the price, it's $14.95. You know, and actually, when you double up on a die, it just means you can cut it quicker. So when you're making sell, it's just quite nice. Anyway, what you've got on these two, so you've got that beautiful, I'm going to open this one. So you've got the lovely little birdie. The next one next to it is your gorgeous lavender. It's lavender, but actually, I mean, you could make that into a tree, couldn't you? You know, it's one of those dies that you can do all sorts with. So, on this one, what you've got your beautiful little locket. It's quite a big locket, actually. You've got your wonderful swallow. See, as soon as you see a swallow and a heart, it always reminds me of 50s tattoos. You've got your gorgeous banner. Don't it? Yeah. You've got, there you go. You've got your little flower and another little flower. Really like them. Now, so many things you can do with these. Only $14.95. That is just crazy, isn't it? What an incredible saving, £57. That is 567758. That's your item number. So, which are available on their own? So, your Joyous Celebration, which is in this bundle, top, this one. Right, so that's available on its Todd. So, oh, what a shame that one in. But, that one is available on its Todd. I only say that because if you're going for other one, then there are them too. But, if you do want this one on its own, 3 dies into, oh, there's actually, yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 dies in that one. Oh, yes. But that is the one, $9.98 for that one, if you do want to go for that one on its own. To be fair, $9.98 for a few more quid, you might as well get the whole bundle, mightn't you? Yeah, that's what you'd be doing. You'd be going for the whole bundle. But you've got choices at least. If you do want that whole bundle, 567758. That's your item number, $14.95. These are silly prices. Right, back to Finding Dory. Now, again, so these ones, if you're going for that full bundle, you might not want to get hold of these unless, of course, you're multiple cutting. Because we have got Puzzle Dory. See, I know her now. Puzzle Dory, and then family fun. Yay! I didn't even need to look at me. So you've got, again, you've got 4 big dies in this collection. What I love about these dies, all that detail that you see in cuts. So you get the beautiful faces. It really, really cuts beautiful. I am going to show you, I promise, £9.98 for them. Saving £25. 861423, that's your item number. The big bundle of these is so busy. So the nice thing is, when that sells out, at least we've got that one. However, if you want to get in there quick and get the big bundle, check your baskets out. Now, next we've got, these are in the big bundle of the Spellies. So, again, you might not want to go from separately, or you might be wanting to if you want to cut multiples. These, again, absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love these. You've got, hold on a minute. Now, your joyous celebrations, though, I thought, is it? Okay, oh yeah, joyous celebrations, you are right. Okay, so, oh yes, they are all joyous celebrations. Oh, that's confusing, isn't it? So, good grief, I thought the other one were joyous celebrations as well. That makes it, oh, I see. So that's called Swallow and Heart. And this one, get it, we're on fire. So this one is called Heart Leaves, and that one's called Tiny Floral. So when it says, there you go. So if you want these two on their own, so if you're not going for the big bundle stain, you want these two. I love this one. It's a good repeating pattern. If you do want to go for that, £9.98, you've got both those dies. In fact, you've also got that little heart one as well, 354414. However, the big bundle, or am I not going to get to cut it then? That's a gutter. Okay, limited stock. If you want the big bundle that these are in, so remember that, I mean, that is absolutely incredible. It's over there. The details are coming in. Can we show a picture? It's limited stock now anyway. That is the beauty. Oh, no, it's that. It's the bigger one, isn't it? It's not that. It's a bigger one. That one. That one. That one. That is limited. Oh, yeah, you need that. You need that in your life. Check your baskets out. It's a really nice set of dies, is that? That is a crazy price. £14.95. You need to check your baskets out on that. 567758. That's your item number. Really like that collection. And then the Avengers. This is a bit cool, isn't it? This is so busy. I like this one. So I like the Avengers. Oh, what kind of girl am I? Like the Avengers more than Frozen. Okay, so this is the most popular item on the show. This is cool. So first of all, you've got the Iron Man. The Iron Man's ace, isn't he? So you've got the Iron Man, and you've got that fantastic die, and then the words, well, cool. That's ace. That says, can't wait till my little nephew's into the Avengers. You've then got Thor's hammer, which is fab, isn't it? So that's Thor's hammer obviously cracking into the wall, which looks absolutely cool. Good size dies as well. You know, aren't they? That's huge. That's huge. Next one we've got for you. So this one is Captain America. So there you've got, of course, the shield and then the actual Captain America logo. So that's your Captain America. And then you've also got with this one, you've got Thor. So that one obviously is going to go beautifully with the hammer. They're well cool. And they are nice big dies, as I was saying now. 42 quid saving. You're getting them for under £10, all 4 collections. That's 7 dies in total. Again, you can't make to sell, but with those parties, I mean, they are just super cool, aren't they? Making badges, decorating a room. You know, you can make fantastic little, maybe you're going to cut out a vinyl or something to decorate a room. 732541, that's your item number. Yay, it means I can go die cut time. Okay, remember, we have had as well a fantastic deal of the day. Now, this is your grey board. I know when you look at it, you look at that and think, is it that exciting? Maybe not, but I tell you what, with that, it is cracking, because with that that Greatboard collection, you know our fantastic Maggie, who comes in with something like that, the amount of things you can do with that, whether you're making your own books, whether, of course, you're making cutting from your Biggs dies, that is a stunning collection. It's a good price. 25 sheets there, if you do want to go for this one. Again, if you want to go for it, you need to be checking out your baskets. That is 313468. That is your item number, so don't miss out on that one. It is a fantastic collection. I do apologise, I'm spending a bit of time messing about. I'm there, I'm ready now. Sauce. Okay, this is from the right die set, isn't it? The All Occasions one. Right, this one is so cool. The other one has now sold out. So you know the big one, the big die collection with this in, it's gone. It's gone. No more of that left. If any bounce back, if someone doesn't check the baskets out, we'll let you know. This one, remember, you've got that massive collection, right? And everything that cuts is going to go in that little machine's box. I love that. I like that it won't telly. And then when you open it up, it'll be like, you know when people put glitter in a card? Be like that, because I'll put all these bits in. I won't really. That'd be really horrible, wouldn't it? Imagine you open it up and you'd just curse me, wouldn't you? You'd be like, you're having a laugh. When you said everything, you're having a laugh. Right, okay, let's get die cutting. So, first of all, I'm going to do a beautiful decorative background. So, maybe take one of my painty ones. So maybe you've been doing something with Leslie's inks that were the ODS, last ODS. So you've got your background. Let's cut it out of a gorgeous background. But then layering on top of this. So just picking up some card. Let's take some black card. That one's already die cut and a bit beautiful, so I won't do that one. Let's get some more black card. So just die cutting these. Now, I'm die cutting. Well, I'm die cutting. It's going to be daft to only put those two in. So, as I'm die cutting, I'm going to have to pinch a Dory. Uh-oh. Sorry, Callum. I've made a mess. Sorry, Callum. But I might as well die cut a Dory. Well, I mean, I might now. You know, let's die cut a Dory. Because, not that one, because that one's got something cut out of it. Bear with, bear with. Right, got a bit of white card. Die cuts a Dory. So pop that there, pop that there, pop that there. Okay, let's pop these through. So obviously any die cutting machine are going to take these. I'm still using my electronic one because then I can get it done nice and speedy for you. So with those, the Spellbinders one, the All Occasions, 80% of the stock has gone. Remember, we've already sold out of the big bundle. If you do want this one for £19.94, this is gorgeous. Yeah, let's show a picture. 846911, that's your item number. This is the one, if you want to go for it. Remember, oh, is it though? No, that's the one that sold out. That's the one that sold out. Innit? That must have. Honest? So I could have used that die? Oh, I thought it was that one that had gone. You're having a laugh. Has that not gone yet? Oh my gosh, what you doing? Check your baskets out quick. That's the best. That's my favourite of the show. You need to check your baskets out with that one. Oh, I could have sworn that one had gone. Okay. So, okay, right. I am gonna just take this one out. So, this one was in the one that has gone, but it's also in the All Occasions. I hope they are very similar. The one that is, yeah, but amazing. Gosh, you have to get this. This is the one with that big, beautiful geometric one. My favourite die. Okay, we are single figures. Now, look at these. When you layer that up, how gorgeous does that look? Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I'll glue those together. That'll get sent out. You need to get hold of this die set. That is gorgeous. You cut that a few times, make a full panel. It's such a nice die. Right, this is now limited stock. You can also paper piece. I mean, you've got those gorgeous elements. Look, I've only got a couple of little circles because I've obviously bashed it and there's bits everywhere. But, don't you dare fall off. Oh, I'll just glue it really, really quick, because I will send this out, as I keep saying. Okay, so I'll just glue those together. But isn't that just fabulous? I love that you haven't missed out on it yet, but you do need to be quick. It's really holding on. Hold on, let me just show you. Right, see, look at that. This die alone is worth £19.94. It's sold out. Right, it has sold out. And look, you put them two. They're lovely, aren't they? I know this has gone, so I'll stop playing. Okay, that's going in my thing. That's going in my pot. Right, Finding Dory. Here's Nemo. Put them to one side. This die. Okay, this die. Now, I haven't embossed it, but I don't think I actually need to emboss it. So if I take this little Finding Nemo... Oh, look, see, now this is why I love these dies. I haven't even needed to emboss this. And look at the detail. So I just do this. You've got those little elements that pop out. Look at that incredible die. All that detail is cut into that die. Can you see? So you've got, look, the little fin. You can lift the little fin up. The little fin there. All these tiny little elements. Look at those. And then you just get a little bit of ink onto that. I mean, I'm rubbish, so I can't remember the colours of Finding Nemo. But, where's my inks? Bear with, everybody, bear with. It's worth it. Let me just pop that there like that. Let's see. I don't know, is it orange? Orange, black, white. Oh, why would my inks be at the bottom? I do apologise, everybody. There we go. Right, so... It's like a fish, or like the German flag, apparently. Who knew? Okay, I know nothing. So, I'm just going, unless I get the packaging, I've now to wait, oh, packaging in front of me. There. Oh, this is good because, look, you can actually just do a lovely colours. But then, obviously, you can paper piece it back in. So... those little elements, look, oh, you paper piece it back in. I've lost the elements. So doesn't that look good? So then when you paper piece these, you get the right colours. And then you could actually just go around with your pen to colour those little elements in. Where's my drawing pen? So if I get my drawing pen now, look. And this again, I will send out. Let's hope I've got my drawing pen that works. That's too thick. I will cut more out. I won't spend loads and loads of time. Look. See, how cute is that? I really like these. You want to colour, I want to colour her little eyes in. Need to colour, maybe not red. She's got kind of orange eyes. Where's Nemo? Oh, yeah, a boy, weren't I? Just changed him. Well, it could be what. It's my fish, so it's got orange eyes. Look. So... the packaging does have the colours. My Finding Nemo, kind of a different colour. Oh, I love these. Look! Does it look a bit scary? My Finding Nemo has swum through too much plastic. Quite frankly, my Finding Nemo has found all them baby wipes that I bang on about. Okay, it is limited stock on the big bundle. I am going to put that in. I haven't been able to find all my little bits. I'll make sure the next one I cut, I don't lose all the bits, so at least you've got all the little bits. Can I carry on playing? Do we show another one? Okay, I need something handed in. Callum. Because otherwise I disappear. Okay, so our wonderful Marvel ones. Now, if you do want those Marvel ones, the details are coming up next. Merci beaucoup. So if you want the Marvel, these are so cool. I'm going to have to go Iron Man because he's my favourite. £9.96. If you want to go, yes, it is. If you do want to go for these, you do need to be checking out your basket now. These are seriously possible. They're seriously cool. Right, if I do this, I bet it's going to look good in black, actually, that, isn't it? And it's just going to look really really cool. Right, so peeling this off the back. They're very good quality dies. I mean, obviously we've got silly prices on these, but these are so good. Now over 30% of the stock has gone. Do you know what? That is going to look good paper pieced as well, isn't it? Let's try this. So popping that on, I'll keep it like so, and let's cut that. I'll just cut this one up. Because I'm talking too fast for my brain. Machine's on. My thingy machine. Okay, so taking him out now. If I take him out quite gently, oh, do you know what? I actually love how look it puts a little Marvel logo in. I like that. I think that's really cool. Right, so what about a bit of paper piecing? So if I'm careful how I take him out, I wonder if it'd be possible. So I haven't embossed him, but I bet he'd emboss. Oh, yeah, look at this. So you'd easily be able to paper piece this, wouldn't you? So take those like that, and then take that out. And then that one like so. So what colour is this? Sort of red and gold, isn't it? So you could put that one back in, keeping those bits, because you'll be able to use those for the next one. Oh, shine a light through it, most definitely. Which bundle? Okay, the big bundle for Finding Dory, that has now sold out. Well done. I mean, the prices are just daft, aren't they? If you do want that one, I do apologise. That has now gone. You've got a bargain with that. Obviously, you've got your other bundles in Finding Dory, which are still incredible prices. So you have got... is there any more we can show? So you have got in the smaller Finding Dory bundles, you've got the... you've got, I'll wait, because, so you've got your family fun, and your very puzzled Dory, and of course with that one you're still getting those incredible stamps. If you want to go for that, it is only £14.97. That is 079552. We've also got an option for just the dies. So if you did want to go for just the dies, we have got that option for you, of course. Just the dies, that is 861423. That's your item number for just the dies. If you would love to get hold of that one, the item, sorry, it's only £9.98. Right, okay. So if right, what I'm going to do, again, this one will get sent out. So glue this one in place. Okay, so I thought I'd go red is going to be the background, like so. Then the black will be the die. Cool, innit? So pop that one in like so, because that looks cool already. So you've got your little Marvel. And what I'll do, whoever gets the box, I'll keep the... I know it'll look like little bits and bobs, but if I keep them all together, so you'll be able to fill in again, if you see what I mean. And then let's have a look. So he's got red... So if I put his red, oh, Leone. Yeah, but this is what you'll do at home, isn't it? You will do this faffing because it looks cool, won't you? And then I reckon the black background like this. So bring that black background in. I need to cut him in gold. I've only got 20 minutes. Okay, so pop that in. Maybe I won't faff too much. So we've got that like that. Look at that already. How superb does that look? And then maybe I'll do his little chin. His little chin. I wonder if Iron Man ever... Oh, look at your little chinny chin. Pop that in here. Oh, look at your little chin. We pop your little chin. We'll pop that there. And then I need to cut it in gold, don't you think? To put the rest in gold. But that needs to then be cut in silver. But that could take me quite a long time, couldn't it? Have I got any gold? And I am very worried about time and stock levels. And I know you'll probably want to see other goodies. Oh, have I got gold? Yeah, I want gold. Oh, there. Boom. I will. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I'm cutting this. We'll show you a picture because we've had a few bounce back. Now, that's Spellbinders. So it's the all occasions one. No way. Check your baskets out. Literally a couple of bounce back. So it's this one. This is well cool. That's my favourite of the hour. check your baskets out. That is amazing. There's a few people not check the baskets out. Please check your baskets out. That is such a cool collection. The item number 846911. Do not miss out on that. And that sounds like I'm ordering you, but seriously, that is such a good deal. Please check your baskets out with that one. Literally, a couple have bounced back. Right, I'll just fill these tiny little bits in, and then I'll stop faffing. But you can see how good it looks. Whether you're paper piecing, whether you're making these as stickers. I mean, obviously, you'll put the little glue, you'll get it perfect, but I'm not getting it as perfect just because I'm trying to rush. Done it look cool. And then see, even like that, if you, and I will put all the bits, so you'll be able to make 3 of these, because obviously you've cut it out in the different colours. I would if I had more time, cut then the silver mirror for his eyes, because then that'd look like he had shiny eyes. But you can just fill those in, because otherwise I'll have spent too long on that. But how cool is that? And then when you cut that out, you matte and layer that onto black. That's superb. Look, that's only one of the dies that you're getting here. I mean, this is such a good collection of dies, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, that is well good. I like that a lot. That's ace. And I mean, it might be that you cut that out to shiny black, or that one out to shiny black. Anyway, all of these fantastic elements, I'm going to make sure they're all together, so you will get loads of teeny tiny bits, so hopefully you'll be able to do something with that. Right, okay, if you do, sorry, I'm tidying up. Look at state. I'm being very precise, aren't I? I'm making sure whoever gets it will have all the bits. Okay, if you do want any of those dies, please check your baskets out. The Marvel ones are super popular. So you do have with the Marvel, you've got your Captain America. This is amazing. How much has gone? Over 50%. You've got Captain America. You've got Thor. So you've got his name and the hammer. You've also got Thor's hammer there. And then, of course, my favourite, Robert Downey Jr. And of course, the wonderful, oops-a-daisy, off he pops, Iron Man. Super cool. £9.96. Maybe you're getting these as a gift. Maybe, obviously, you're making these for parties, whatever. You're getting them for £9.96. That is 732541. Would you like me to cut something from The Lion King? I will need it passing in. Now, The Lion King, these have been so busy. If you do want The Lion King or anything else, please check your baskets out. Let's go for that. Could I have the stamps as well? I proper like the stamps. Thank you, Callum. These are lovely. Okay, it's popular. Yeah, let's cut this. Fact, let's just go for it, shall we? Right, so when you get these dies home, they're actually connected, okay? So with the dies, you've got, and I'll show you, I'll just get the glue off because otherwise it'll stick to my machine. So with the dies, they're actually, you've got the little bits of metal there connecting them. Obviously, you'll you just wobble them. Sorry, I'm getting that tape off because otherwise I won't be able to die cut these for you. Bear with. There. You'll take them apart, or because obviously live TV, I'm trying to be really quick, so I'm going to cut them as one. What I picked up this time was all my cardstock, because it's nice to have all your scrap cardstock on these shows. Get rid of all your scrap. Okay, let's pop these through. So, your Lion King ones. It's nice to see what they cut like, isn't it? This is what I love about shows like this. Sorry, my trousers. I used to... I know, I couldn't find my belt this morning, couldn't be bothered looking. One of them mornings this morning, I was just lucky to be here, I'm not going to lie. With these dies, I love these kind of shows because it's one of those where I get to play with stuff I wouldn't normally get to play with. I love that, so you must love that. Okay, they've all cut like a dream. Let's look what they look like now. The tree, for starters. That is beautiful. You know, it's a really, really nice die. Straight away, if I get a bit of card, straight away, that looks beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm rummaging while showing you that. See, that is really lovely, isn't it, that die? Nah. Looks cool, doesn't it? So, you've got the tree die. Beautiful. Put that on my little pile. Now, the flower. That flower die, you'll cut that multiple times. You layer that up, that is a really good die for actually making shaped flowers. The sunshine, that's beautiful. Whether you're keeping it as an outside, whether you're putting them together, well, you're cutting them out of different colours, that's absolutely gorgeous. All going in my lovely pile of goodies that's going to be sent out. You've also got, let's have a little look, see. Look, now that is cool. See, I wonder, yep, it's cut like a dream. So just do that, do that. You've got those two bits. That's brilliant. Because, again, this is going to be super cool for paper piecing. So you could paper piece that back in again. That's lovely, isn't it? Proper looks like a cave painting. Really like that one. Now the characters. The characters, oh my gosh, we've only got 10 minutes left. The characters, look at these. Oh. Now, remember, paper piecing. In fact, with this one, I think it's all a full die. Right, these are brilliant because, look, when you look at that, all that detail is cut in. Isn't that clever? And then it means, so with something like that, it then means that you can colour elements in. Take your time. I don't know what pens I've got, but you take time. I've cut it out to pearlescent cord as well. Take your time and actually colour those elements in, because that'll look amazing. Now, not only do you get your dies in this, so I've got all my dies that I can pop back like that and made too much of a mess. You've also got your stamps. The stamps are super cool. Let's have a little bit of a stamping as well. You're getting so many stamps with this collection. Again, the prices are slightly daft, aren't they? I mean, $9.98. And you've got all those stamps. Look what I've got. Stamp Perfect. Not used it before. I'm hoping I use it correctly. So, well, I think I'll need that. So we'll put it in place just to see. We'll find out if I need it or not in just 5 seconds. So pop that down now. These stamps are wonderful. So if I put, we have to put little what's his face in, don't we? Simba. So pop him like this. There we go. Bring this down. Oh, is that new? Everything's sticking to it. Staticky. Is that new? Okay. Ink pad. I have my ink pad out. Okay. Over what? Over 50% of the stock has gone. If you want these, you do need to be quick with these ones. This is such a bargain. And it's another one of those where the images are beautiful, the dies are beautiful, and it's just a really amazing bargain. And look, the images are crisp, they're clear. That is absolutely perfect. So we've got our gorgeous little Simba there. We've then got all these other really cool little stamps. So we'll pop little Simba. We'll then put, what shall we put? Crunchy. Crunchy. Who said that in that then? No, not in me here, in the film. In the film, Webster said it. Right, okay, so. Look, crunchy. That's really good. They stamp really well. I mean, these are just beautiful, beautiful stamps. But then, I love all of these ones. So, you could make some really cool little backgrounds. So, if I just start layering a few of these up, okay, because you've got all these cool little stamps, which are a bit nice. So, pop these in. Obviously, because I'm using a stamp platform, it means that I'm popping these upside down. So, when I bring the top of this down, then I know where they're going to stamp, but they're in the right position. Now, these are absolutely flying out the door. 70% of the stock has gone. You're getting these for under £10. £9.98. And the lovely images. Even if you adjust, in fact, I might do it in a second. I might show you how good they look on if I just do it like this. So, my first stamp. I'm going to keep my card in place for my first stamp. So, first generation, they look ace. Second generation, let's spin it. Let's see what happens. Bring it down, but don't stamp, just to make sure it's not right in his head. Okay. And because it's my second generation stamp, they're not going to be, the images aren't going to be as strong. Now, I'm actually, with this one, I'm being a bit lazy because I don't want to mess about repositioning the stamps. They're on a block. I might as well just do it like that, mightn't I? Sorry, I am faffing a little bit. There you go, like so. See, second generation. So it does mean I can just do it with my finger. There. Doesn't that look good? I love that background. I'd spend a lot longer, but 80% of stock has gone. There's something else, obviously. You've got your little Simba. Beautiful. But I really, really, really like these design stamps. So if I just bob that away, if I just get, hold your horses again. Sorry, we're rummaging again. I love my storage boxes. They're absolutely amazing. I call it Trevor me trolley. Trevor the trolley. But it is deflector, so maybe I could call it Derek. Oh, well, we're not going David. Maybe I could, no offence to David. Oh. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, let's do pattern building. Okay. We could call it Dory. Obviously. Dory Deflecto. But I kind of like me Trevor the trolley. Right, okay, so Trevor me trolley. Will someone bring Trev in? Right, let's go this one. Quick for time. So, look, you can start building up some lovely patterns. That one's a cool stamp. Let's see what we've got. Oh, Leona. I do apologise, sort of. Right, cool. So, let's have a little play with this. See, this is a beautiful thing about these. So, look, you can start layering these stamps up. Clear block, a clear stamp, so I can see exactly where I'm going. Okay, look. There you go. Look at that. That looks super cool, doesn't it? Look, that looks good already, doesn't it? So, start building up your patterns, layering them, adding beautiful colours to this as well. I won't spend any longer on this because I know I've only got 4 minutes, she says, inking up another stamp. But if you do want this, if you want to go for a serious deal with this one, you do need to be checking out your baskets. Okay, I will stop in a minute. Oh, I love that. Look at that for a quick pattern. That's well cool. Right, brilliant stamps, brilliant stamps. If you do want to get hold of these, they're all part of that stunning collection. Look, that's 5 seconds of a job. Imagine what you could do with that with loads of time. I'll put that on there. Right, that grey board. If you want the grey board, it's behind me. We have got a picture of that as well. They're well heavy. They're well heavy. Look, it looks like I'm doing some tiling. These are so thick. Brilliant if you're making your books. Brilliant if you're making boxes. If you follow Maggie, you need to get hold of them. Saving £23. This is what they look like when they've had the picture taken. Now, if you'd love to get hold of them, again, brilliant price, £14.99. That is all you are paying for those. That is 313468. That's your item number. Now, everything on the show, incredible prices. Please be checking your baskets out. Right, 2.5 minutes. Are you ready? So, first of all, Frozen. We've got, of course, Let It Snow. I know. Oh, Shauna! We've got all those gorgeous embossing folders. We've got loads of dies. We've also got those big embossing folders. I mean, this is amazing. £60 saving. £14.95. That's your price. That is such a beautiful, big collection. 357855. That's your item number. Stunning, but it's a big saving. Please check your baskets out. Next, we've got for you that wonderful Finding Nemo. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So, what have we got? So, Family Fun, Puzzle Dory, and of course your 35 stamps. Love the stamps. Look, you've got so many cute little characters in there. They are really sweet, aren't they? Look at them. They're amazing. They're absolutely fabulous. If you do want to get hold of them for £14.97, that is 079552. That's your item number. 1 minute. Are we ready? Next, we've got that Lion King. So we've just seen these in action. You've got that beautiful, die set. Sorry, kind of ruined that. And then those cool stamps. The stamps are amazing. for £9.98. Limited stock. That is less than 10% remaining. That is going to sell out. Please check your baskets out. Limited stock, 295335. Next, Finding Dory. So you have got, so this is the one, Puzzle Dory, and then of course Family Fun. So this is the one without the stamps, okay? £9.98, just a tenner. 861423. Next, those beautiful Spellbinder dies. You've got that incredible background, and then of course you've got that superb little floral one, £9.98, 354414. Avengers! Boom. This is the most popular of the show. You've got the Iron Man, you've got Thor, big, wonderful dies. Boom. 732541. We did it. Check your baskets out. See you in the next hour. Thank you. Boom. Coming up next, we've got Heartfelt Creations. It's your one-day special. We've then got lovely Julie on Family Favourites, and then another chance to get your family your Heartfelt Creations one-day special. See you in a minute.
Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Pam.
And we're from Quilters Trading Post. We've been open since 2007, so we're coming up to 10 years now.
We started our business in Cambridge, really, with a long-arm quilting machine. We decided we wanted to make a proper business of it, so we bought a shop in this area. We soon grew out of that because we became successful, and we bought a school, and now we're in the school.
We have 4 parts to our business. We have the quilting service, we run workshops, we sell patchwork and quilting threads, fabrics and notions, and we do patterns and books. That's our newest thing, and our favourite being our crafters carry-all.
We've really enjoyed being on Hochanda. It's made us famous, really. We've got lots of people who now come into the shop and tell us that they've seen us, and that they've enjoyed the demonstrations, and they've watched us over and over again.
Make sure you don't miss our shows here on Hochanda.
Hi, I'm Barbara Gray from Clarity Stamp here in the UK. Teamwork makes the dream work, and at Clarity we are designers and manufacturers of, dare I say, beautiful, top quality and award-winning craft products. We are home to the very first, the original transparent art stamp. We hand make them here in Kent, and our talented illustrators are always coming up with new original concepts and wonderful artwork. In addition, we design and manufacture top quality stencils and masks. In fact, we also make precision cut reusable masks for our stamps. Since January 2017, we are also the new owners of Pergamano International, bringing together a wonderful blend of old and new parchment art. We are so fortunate to be able to showcase our newest and best products here on Hochanda, and to be able to demonstrate our art ideas to you, our Hochanda friends. So if you would like to learn more about Clarity stamping, stencil work, parchment art, both groovy and traditional, please join us, myself and the Clarity team, here on Hochanda for ideas and inspiration.
I forgot to put my gloss on.
We can't go on air without a glass, can we?
Well, I forget.
Oh, it smells nice.
I know, isn't it nice? I know.
Smells good enough to eat.
I know, I'm starving.
Fancy
Smells like cupcakes.
Cupcakes, yes, it does.
It smells really sweet. Cupcakes. This is lethal. I am so hungry. It's lethal.
My tummy was rumbling all the way through this show.
Fabulous. It's just everything. Right. For starters, heartfelt. I mean, they are beautiful. They're good quality. I love the collections. They're even better now, though, because not only is this a brand new launch, but it's getting even quicker delivery, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing what we're doing, because this is being shipped from over in the USA.
Wow. Amazing.
How long would you expect?
Ages. I think it was going to be months. But actually...
We started off when we first started with the Hochanda at 12 days.
Yeah.
Then we got it down to 10 days. Go on, tell them what it is.
7 days. That's all you need to wait. This is brand new. So it's going to be dispatched on the 8th. Now, it was really busy earlier on as well. Sorry, Nikki.
No,
go
I
on.
was just going to say, and it doesn't launch worldwide until the 8th. This
amazing.
is exclusive.
That is amazing, isn't it? We've got it first. We've got it first.
Love it.
I know it was really busy in the first hour, and I know people actually over in America were already buying it. Remember, if you're part of Hochanda Freedom, if you're buying from America, if you're buying from Europe, you're not paying postage because it's all in on your monthly subscription. Okay, only 3 payments, 4 to 130 for the whole collection. Already approaching a quarter of a stock after 1 hour. Right. Do you know what? Oh, there's so many things to see. Can I show pretty things first?
You can show. You've just had a really busy hour.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's look at pretty things.
Pretty things.
This is
all made with the Sugar Spun collection.
Beautiful. This
so you've got
is
cupcakes.
Beautiful.
The florals, you can add any florals from any collection.
Wonderful.
With this.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
It works.
You've got different size cupcakes, so if you're making a larger project, if you're doing a scrapbook layout, you've got the larger cupcakes, or you can use the smaller ones to make the smaller cards.
Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty.
Can I show you something?
Yeah. Oh my good grief.
Look at that. How about a 3-dimensional card?
Oh, that is well. And is that with the papers in the kit?
That's with the papers, and I've stamped some elements
wow.
as well.
So
and
the
all I've done
papers
is made
are
a bag.
that good quality.
A bag? I've not made a bag at all. I've made a box.
That is beautiful.
Tell you what about doing one of them for our first show?
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
First demo, not first show.
Yeah, no.
Getting excited.
It's all right. That's me getting off. Ah, that is beautiful.
Isn't it cute?
Yes. Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Putting little treats in there.
Yeah.
We'll put some soaps in there, some cakes, little cupcakes in there, little.
Yeah.
But treats for children's birthday parties.
That is so
you
pretty.
Could make.
That is so
you could
pretty.
Make invitation.
Yeah.
Little gifts.
Yeah,
with
little
some
gifts
treats
on the table. It could be obviously with people's names on it. That is absolutely divine. Divine. Okay, I better take you through what you're actually getting. This is a massive bundle. So your paper pad first. Shall I show you that first? Because this is amazing on its own. Now, it's nice that you can get it on its own because obviously this is something we want you to use.
It's consumable. You are going to run out eventually. I mean, I've done a quick kind of counter. You can make at least 80 cards from one paper pad.
Wow. That's
then,
amazing.
Obviously, you're going to want to make more.
Yeah, of course you are. Yeah.
So, you've got, I love the fact that you've got your panels, the matte and layers done for you.
I love all these, all the fantastic borders. Yeah, I love that.
You can, as I say, at least 80 cards out of one paper pad.
I love the colour of this lot.
It's
so happy.
It's happy.
Isn't it?
It's summer, it's spring, it's any season. But any age, my nan would have loved a card made from this.
Absolutely.
My mum would love a card.
That's pretty. Isn't
my
it?
8-year-old granddaughter would absolutely adore a card with this. In actual fact, she'd say, "Well, where's my cupcake?"
She would. Whoa, look at that! Hold on a minute. An 8-year-old granddaughter. You actually said that.
10-year-old grandson.
You have not.
Let's think about that. Yes, he was 10 yesterday.
Oh my gosh, Nikki, that's ridiculous. That's amazing.
It's crafting. It keeps me young.
Oh wow!
I just play all day.
That's my
secret.
Yeah, that is fabulous.
Yeah.
10-year-old grandson, my word. Anyway, back to cupcakes. Wow, Nikki, you look amazing.
I mean, just look
that
at
is beautiful.
Toppers.
Yeah.
You've got 9 cards there.
Yeah, exactly. These are all double-sided, by the way, so you've seen both sides.
Then you've got your scrapbook layouts, your mini albums, your home decor.
Yeah, and this is it, isn't it? You've got so much to choose from.
Yeah, you have.
It's up to you how you use this. It's up to you what you do with these. I mean, that page, if you've got a die, if you've got a punch, all of them little tags, amazing.
Should I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Heartfelt actually have a die that coordinate with that.
Oh, fantastic.
We brought those out last year or the year before.
Obviously.
So,
this is the thing with Heartfelt, though, isn't it? That's what you do. Heartfelt, always, they make sure the stuff they've brought out in the past, you dig out to use with these collections. I mean,
we've got the cupcake theme, we've got the beautiful colours here, but this is going to work with so many other Heartfelt collections.
Yeah.
The cherry blossom from last month.
Yes.
We've got this, what was the strawberry one we had a few years ago? And it it was absolutely gorgeous, and I can't remember what it's called. I will remember, but it would
Stunning.
work perfectly with this one.
Look at this, right? Look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't finished yet.
Have you got
this
time
is
to
massive.
colour all the time? Not
No.
every time when you want to make a card, do you have the time?
This is massive. I better start going a bit quick. Oh, wow, the colour palette.
Look at this one. Look,
Whoa.
absolutely jam-packed. And these coordinate with your dies.
No
so if you
way.
want to make a nice, easy, quick card, you can go for it.
That is so cool. That is cool. They're all double-sided. We're showing you both. So if you just want tons of them, you've got tons of them. You've got 2 of each paper pad. This is sensational. Right, make sure you get the pad again. $17.99, because we want you to use it. If you've got another one, then you're not going to be scared of cutting into it. I say scared because I'm a crafter. I know what it's like. You know, when you get beautiful papers, it can be horrible cutting into it. I know. So, $17.99, please pop that in your flexi. Obviously, if it's in your flexi basket, you're spreading it over 3 months, so it's only £6 extra, and it is worth it. It'll encourage you to actually use it. Right, that's only the paper pad.
I've just had a count up.
Go on.
Because I know we're going to go to the stamps and dies, aren't we?
Yeah.
You would be absolutely amazed on how many individual stamps and dies we've got.
Go on.
Dies, we have 20 individual dies in the 5.
Wow.
2, 3, 4. 4 die sets.
Phenomenal.
How many stamps have we got?
Well, I don't know, because look, I mean, there's 8 stamps right away there. I love heartfelt stamps. Look, look, look. Amazing quality. They're already on their own packaging. The packaging is beautiful. The quality of the stamps are incredible. Apparently 23?
23.
23. Oh, there might be more. There might be more. There might be more. You can see, looking at the back, the detail of these incredible. Oh, I love these. So, with the stamps, have we got dies and stamps?
You have got the coordinating dies.
Man. So,
look.
You are getting with these. Oh, see, this is why I love heartfelt. Look. Your actual dies to coordinate with those beautiful stamps.
So you would think that you would be stamping and die cutting all those cupcakes individually, but no.
Thank goodness.
Heartfelt have decided. Us crafters don't have time to stamp lots and lots of little individuals, so it comes on one
Genius.
stamp.
So you've got your stamp, it's all in, so you don't need to work it out. It's all in a row, but of course it cuts them out individually.
And then we've got the smaller one, so you've got 3 on there, but that one cuts out in 3, so they're not individual. So if you want to do a nice row of them.
Amazing.
But
so you've got a border. Perfect. I love it. I love it. That's all your cupcakes. You're getting 8 beautiful stamps, 8 beautiful dies in there. Next.
This is my favourite.
Favourite? Oh, that's so good.
And this one
Look
is
at this.
The one
this is
that
massive.
It's massive. It's huge. We've got the size on the back as well. So the size is 3.75
Gosh.
by 4.75.
That is huge.
It's a huge stamp.
That is actually, can you imagine that cupcake in real life?
And you've got your candles in there, you've got your cherry and you've got your heart.
So is that this one?
So that's that one, yeah.
Oh,
so
that
you've got
is
the
well
inner
nice.
that will cut out the cupcake itself, and then you can cut out the
let me show
outer
you.
edge.
That's brilliant.
So this is the one, if you only wanted to go for the essentials,
yes,
this is what you're getting.
Amazing.
The paper pad and this stamp and die set.
Beautiful. So that's in your essentials. If you do want to go for the essentials, the details are zooming in on the bottom. So if you wanted a little taster, you're getting that stunning paper pad, you get that beautiful die, and you get the stamps. That's your essentials. 911001, but there's more. I mean, this is the collection that just keeps on giving. That cart is fantastic.
4 by 5.
I love this. I love that, because that could be literally anything, couldn't it? You know, and it just looks, it looks summer, it looks fake.
If you purchased the Tulip collection a few months ago, I made a 3-dimensional, a lot bigger cart, but this will work beautiful. It coordinates
absolutely.
with it.
I mean, imagine, oh my gosh, you could do so much, because you could have like your flower stand, and then you could have, your beautiful cake stand. You could make a, oh my word, it could literally be like a lovely little summer fete with all your little, couldn't you?
Brilliant.
That looks so pretty.
3-dimensional projects, that's my next one.
Look at that. I mean, just look at that.
So
The
you can
colour, the
use it on the
vibrancy.
card as well. I absolutely love it. You can also stamp and die cut out the wheel separately, so you can add a brad to it, and it will spin round.
Oh, the attention to detail.
It is, and it's sometimes those little tiny things that they do.
Yeah, yeah. This is another cracker. I'll get it out. Look at this. Can you believe you're getting all of this? I mean, the massive collections. I love the packaging. I've mentioned it before, but the packaging is fabulous.
It is.
So you've got your numbers now. They've done it again, so you don't have to faff.
No.
That is such a good idea.
And it individually cuts them out once you've stamped them.
Such a genius idea.
And, and it's a lovely font as well, don't you think?
That is, it's really cool. You've got your cupcake, you've got your beautiful hearts. Now, this is really good. So that one, all those, look, they cut out individual.
Yeah, so you've got all your little kind of cupcake sprinkles.
Yeah. Oh, that is so good.
You could cut it
what
out in
collection.
metallic paper, in glitter. You could paint it.
Amazing.
If you're wondering what size those numbers are, look, they're on there.
Perfect. They're a brilliant size for your cards, aren't they?
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, let's show you loads of cards. Oh, it looks like, I mean, it is all, everything looks like it's sprinkled with sugar, doesn't it? It's just so lovely. Look at the size of these.
Yeah,
these
so,
are ridiculously
I like
cute.
The fact that you've got different sizes for different projects. You could make one just like this one, just using some of the smaller cupcakes.
Oh, that's so pretty. I think that's the thing with this collection, they're pretty.
It is pretty.
It's really lovely.
Pretty.
It's happy. It's a really happy collection. Those little cupcakes on the bottom are fab, aren't they?
I really like that card because
I do.
Actually, if I just point out, right, so this was one of the 6x6s.
Yeah.
That design was already on the
That's
papers.
on your paper.
Then what Robin's done from the design team is added that cupcake holder and the cupcakes. And then inside, look, she's used one of the heartfelt decorative dies.
Yeah.
Then she's popped in
the lovely little lollipops. And of course it is sparkly and gorgeous.
Good enough to eat.
It's just, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, what's this one?
So that one is...
That's
crisscross card that I've made.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, look at this. So when you go in, see, it is like a little sweet shop.
Little tag there.
Oh, fabulous.
Maybe put a gift card in there. You could maybe put a recipe for some cupcakes in there.
Yeah. That is super sweet, isn't it? Little RSVP. Super sweet.
The card down there to your left, I think, has to be one of my favourites. I'm going to say that on every show because they're all my favourites. Absolutely love them.
Which one?
But this one.
This one.
It is just like, well, you know, one of those ever-ending cards, never-ending cards, basically. It's like, there's more.
Right, hold on a minute. So,
and Cheryl Morgan
it does
from the design
this. Oh, wait a minute. Start at the front. So it does that. Then it does that.
Pockets in there. You've got your cupcakes.
And oh my gosh, that's a pocket.
She's used all the sizes.
Oh, that is so clever.
Isn't that beautiful?
So that's actually, that one's not a pocket. That one's your little pocket. Well, look, the 16, that's the dies that you're getting in here.
In there as well,
Yep. Then when you open it up, look, layers and layers of papers. Oh, yeah, that is amazing. The work that's gone into that is phenomenal. It's not just the front. Look. The back's all decorated as well.
Even the
That's
back page.
amazing.
Look at that, look.
That is almost like a little memory book in itself,
isn't it? In actual fact, this is one of Heartfelt's layered card blanks. That
fantastic.
We do have them. I'm not sure if they're on the website. But,
that is lovely.
If you're wondering where that card is.
Phew. Okay, phew. We are 14 minutes in, and I feel like I could talk about this for hours. It's massive.
It is.
Wow. Okay, if you do want this collection, look at it. You're getting all of this, all the beautiful stamps, all the dies, things you'll use time and time and time again. And that paper pad, I mean, that paper pad is just beautiful.
It isn't just for cards, you know. I've made that cupcake box there. You can make cards, you can make your mini albums, your scrapbooking.
The box is, look at that.
And all it is just, and I'll show this demo this on one of tomorrow's shows. But I just made
cool.
That's just like a 3" by 3" box. I made the lid using
That's
Heartfelt products.
That looks fabulous.
But look
doesn't
at that.
it?
How easy, how beautiful would that be if you did the invitations to coordinate with the little gift box for a children's party?
Perfect.
Adults party even.
Absolutely. weddings. See, I think weddings because it's just like cake and prettiness. Okay, if you do want to get hold of this is just an amazing collection. Remember, going to be dispatched in 7 days. You've got your flexi. We obviously don't charge you interest on that. You're saving a massive £25. Massive £25. You're only paying your first payment £41.30. You know exactly what you're paying thereafter. Be part of Hochanda Freedom. You don't get any postage added on to that. The item number, I'm sorry, I don't know what the item number was. It was 171627. If you do want the essentials, you've got the beautiful paper pad, and then of course you're getting the cupcake, the mega cupcake, the huge cupcake, the cupcake I want now. You've got the stamps and you've got the dies. I'm so hungry. You've got this on Freedom as well. Freedom members saving £9.70, no postage, 2 payments, £21.14. 911001. Love it. Love it. Brand new, absolutely exclusive. Can't get this anywhere yet apart from here at Hochanda. Now check out that website, hochanda.com. That's of course where you're going to find all the individual elements, so you can be really fussy. You can just pick what you want. The choice is yours. Obviously the price, the prices are fabulous, but of course the shipping now, just 7 days time, that's all we need to wait for our lovely heartfelt products. And remember, they're not due out until when we're actually shipping. So it does mean you can get them here first with an incredible price. Now, if you have any questions, if you just want to say, hello, Nikki, I love what you've been doing, hello, then email in studio@hochanda.com. Maybe you want to share what you've been making with Heartfelt.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
You know,
We'd
when
love
was your
to
first
see them.
Heartfelt Creations collection? Can you remember your first one? Because, I mean, do you know how many collections you've had now?
Well,
that's putting you on the spot, isn't it?
We bring out one every 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Every month of the year. We've only just doing that for the last 2 years. So say
Wow.
11 collections per year, and we've been going for
years
since 1994.
Good grief. Good grief.
Yeah.
I
but
wonder.
we've extended
Yeah.
because we just was doing stamps, or Emma Lou and Linda, her mum, Richard. They started with the stamps. Then they brought in the paper pads.
Yeah.
Then they brought in the dies. Then they brought dies in to coordinate with those stamps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we've got the storage binders, the daubers, glitters.
It's just growing
It's just
and growing and growing, isn't it?
We've got some really exciting things coming up this year.
Amazing.
It's just like, wow.
I want to know then, who's got one of the original collections? How cool would that be? Right, okay, what we're doing first of all.
So, I said, and I promised you that I'd show you how to make one of these.
Yeah, because that is superb.
The one I'm going to show you is slightly different in the fact that the box is actually going to be wider, because I thought, well, you can change the size
of course
of it.
you can. Yeah.
As long as the width's the same, or the length, however you look at it.
Yeah.
So, basically, I've die cut out of the papers
Right. Amazing.
The cart.
So the die fits. See, they're so good at this.
I'll tell you what. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it together first.
Okay.
And then we'll die cut the
elements. The amazing thing about
There's
this.
the wheel. Look.
Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. I love this because it cuts out of the stamp. The die cuts the stamp, but it also cuts the papers. The thought process behind this is brilliant.
It's easy, very, you know, you're saving time.
Yeah.
You know, you're not spending
if you want
hours.
to.
Yeah. But if you want to sit down and you've got some time to colour all the elements, great, fantastic.
Yeah. It also allows you to change your colour palette. So maybe if you don't want those colours, you know, you can completely do something different. I just think it's really well thought out.
Tomorrow I've got some demos where I've done some paper piecing with it. So I haven't coloured them in. I've cut elements out of the papers as well.
Perfect.
So I've done some paper piecing.
And it does mean when you've used up your papers, you've got a stamp and a die that'll work forever.
Yeah.
You know, you've got your tools, haven't you? Anyway, sorry.
So basically, to start off with, I've made a box which works out at, I did have all the measurements, 8.5 centimetres.
Super. Yeah.
I tend to use inches. I'm really bad.
Well, that's fine.
But I think it is roughly around 4x4.
Okay.
And then I've got this, which is about 1.5 inches
Super.
in depth. Okay.
Okay.
So there's my box. Now we'll go on to the next stage, which is die cutting out your elements
Wonderful.
for your cart. So obviously you can cut it out, stamp and die cut out. So on this one, I want the whole cart.
Amazing.
Because
So cool.
I've cut the wheel from that one.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So using that die. So I'm going to pop that to one side because I'm not going to use that, but I need 2 of the full carts.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is just take
See,
that down.
I
but
love
can you
that
see,
again.
they haven't wasted any paper.
Yeah.
Because we've got 2 of the flower vases that once we've done this, we can die cut out with the dies that coordinate with
And
those.
you can die cut them.
Yeah.
So,
So they could have easily have just left that blank.
I think heartfelt, the thought process that they put into this.
Do you think it is very apparent that they are crafters?
Yes, yeah. Because, I mean, there's that many companies you see that'll do dies and stamps. We were chatting about this last night. And, you know, they'll do dies and stamps, but it don't make sense.
It doesn't,
Sorry, it's like, well, why? This
doesn't fit.
Wow. It
as
makes
I say,
sense.
It's a system, isn't it?
It really
it's,
is. And it gives you alternatives. It gives you, like, having the wheels separate, it gives you options, doesn't it?
So
I just think that's so clever.
Cut those vases out. I've got the die there.
Oh, and I love that you've got that tiny die.
But no space has been sort of like left blank.
Yeah, it's
so to
really,
speak.
really well thought out.
Okay, so I'll pop that down there because I don't need that for a second.
Okay.
So there is my cart.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
If you want to stamp and die cut it out, I'll show you one that's been stamped and die cut.
Oh, that's organised, love.
So,
oh, that's nice.
You could colour it. So you could do different colourways.
Yeah.
Now, because I did this for quickness for the show because I didn't want to do all the colouring on the show. Because I've actually used, that I probably won't need anyway, I'm going to use 3 carts.
Okay.
So you're probably not going to want to use them all out of the paper pack.
Yeah.
You might want to do something different with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing is I now need to mount that on the front. See how I've made the box just big enough to take the width of the cart?
Yeah.
So you can use foam pads if you want to, or you can just glue it on.
Perfect.
I've done.
And obviously you're using the paper pad, but if you wanted to strengthen it, you could easily, because you've got the die.
You could put a piece of card in there even,
Yeah,
so you've still got the paper.
But like with this, you could actually die cut it because you've got the die, just out of white cardstock.
What I've done is, on the one that I made here, because I coloured these, stamped and coloured them, what I did on the back of this one was used the back for quickness.
Yeah, yeah.
That just to, so you could die cut a couple of those. Don't need to stamp it because you're not going to see it.
Exactly.
But then that's going to reinforce that as well.
It just,
isn't it?
yeah. And I think that's the beautiful thing about having the stamp and die. So many options.
I'm not sure if this is actually going to be. It will be fine. It'll be fine because the weight of this is around. It's £80 in USA.
Okay.
And which is this about 230?
I'm really rubbish at that bit. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Robin's on it. About 120.
Oh, it's about 120.
She's got a converter.
We all need one of them, don't we then?
Gosh.
So I just want to make sure that's sitting straight.
Oh,
okay.
Cute.
And then to reinforce that, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I did do that wide enough. Oh, thank goodness for that.
And do you know what? Having the decorative paper inside looks really pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it? So to keep that together at the top, what I've done is I've got a 2-inch or just over 2-inch wide piece of paper, and then that measures the same as the box width.
Perfect.
But then I've got another 1/4 inch where I've scored so that I can glue that onto the top.
Amazing.
Of my,
oh.
I'm just going to take a bit of that off. Do you get carried away sometimes and totally overglue something.
Absolutely.
I'm
And it
gonna lay
slides
that
around all
down
over the
there.
shop.
There we go.
Can I read to you what you're going?
You can read to
We've
me what
had,
we got.
oh, look, from Florida. I love, isn't that exciting? This is from the Duchess.
Wow, hi.
Candy
So
Shields.
long, Candy.
Oh,
Yes.
she says,
Oh gosh, I've
Nikki
got
will
glue in
get
my ear
that.
now. I'm getting so excited.
Don't do that. Don't glue your ear up, Nikki. She says, hello. She says, hi. Lovely Hochanda family. The Duchess, hi. She says, I've been a fan of Heartfelt Creations and Nikki for a few years now. The quality is second to none and so much fun to craft with. I absolutely adore Nikki. I gave her the title Crafting Goddess.
She did.
Because she's amazingly talented and a total sweetie. Oh, yeah, I love. I would recommend Heartfelt to any paper crafter and definitely buy an extra pad. Leona, you're still invited to visit me in Florida. Nikki always has an open.
Am I invited?
And always have an open invitation. Oh, Candy, we're all coming, aren't we? Thank you. Yes. Said obviously the whole team, yes. So yeah, Shauna's in as well. So essentially, Hochanda will be taking a holiday. We'll be closing down. It's just going to be repeats because we're off, unless we film from Florida. Just saying.
That's really
thank
nice.
you. Isn't that lovely? Thank you ever so much, Candy. That is wonderful to hear from you again. And seriously, one of these days.
So
that's wonderful.
That.
That's
And
really
now,
pretty,
oh gosh,
Nikki.
got glue everywhere. So now I'm going to use that for the back one because...
Is it gluey?
Yeah, it's a bit gluey.
Super.
Right, so the next part is I want to add my wheel. Now, I don't have a brad on me, but I'm just going to add a bit of glue.
See, that's lush. So now you can start adding all your dimension, can't you?
This is where the fun comes. I mean, it's all fun.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I had no idea where I was going with it. I just thought, I want to make a box. I want to use the cart.
Yeah.
What shall I do?
And then you just went for it.
So the next thing is...
Play.
I want to die cut, if I can find...
Is that isn't one of the dies in this collection? Is that one of your other Heartfelt dies?
One of, and I did have one die cut and I have no idea where it's gone now. So I'll just die cut another one.
Here
It's
somewhere.
okay, I'll die cut another one. This cuts off this bit here, off of the top of the cart, so you can add even more dimension.
Oh, how clever.
Okay, so we'll do that.
I love how it's been deconstructed.
It is,
You know,
yeah.
it's like, this is your image, right, okay, so we want to matin layer that, we want to decoupage that, so we'll create a die to do it. And obviously the die will match the stamp as well. Really, really clever.
So I'm now left with the top part.
Wonderful. Which you'll still be able to use,
I'm
of
gonna
course.
Use it. No doubt about that.
Amazing.
So, bring my cart back, and then that part goes there. But before that goes there, I want to add a decorative die.
Beautiful.
From, I can't remember. This was from when we did the Insta album.
Superb.
So, because that's actually a pocket, but I don't want the pocket. So I'm just going to trim.
I love it because you always, some of the old collection, you always dig it out.
Always dig it out. There's always something that I can add. So I'm now going to glue that on top of my decorative die.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Again, gone a bit over the board with the... It either goes one way or the other with me. It's either too much or too little.
You'll end up sticking to the table after.
There you go. And now I'm going to add that on
pretty.
there. You can add... I'll tell you what, we'll add a bit of glue. If you use your glue gun and just let it dry off a little.
Oh, so you get a bit of dimension.
And do it again. It's an extra thick layer of glue. And pop that on there.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Okay.
Superb.
And then, what else have I got? I've got to check that one. Once that's dry, I don't want to turn it round for a second.
They are just so
And
pretty.
I'm going to turn it around this way.
Amazing.
And I've got another one of those decorative dies.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I haven't got
See,
too
look
much
at
of
all
there.
the little lovely things as well.
And then I'm going to pop that on the inside
Okay.
of...
Of course, because that's the front elements. That's where you're putting all your detail.
So that's going to go on there. I mean, you could even use lace if you wanted.
Yeah. Something like this.
And then turn that around and then pop another one.
Lovely. See, something like this die. You're dyeing your stamp. You could be using that for Easter. It could have Easter treats in it. It could be a birthday. I mean, there's so many ways that you could use this.
You could, yeah. I mean, you could, as I say, put a cupcake in it. You could even put a little box.
It could be baby things in there.
Some jewellery.
Yeah, I mean, because you've got your stamp and your die, you can colour it in however you want it to be. I mean, it could be, you know, it doesn't have to be a really pretty cart. It could be like an old vegetable cart. Do you know what I mean? It could literally be anything. Could be anything.
There we go. Now look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, there we go.
That is so cute. And then you decorate
the other side has got that decorative part there. So you can see already that's transformed that flower cart.
Yeah, absolutely
now
stunning.
I'm going to bring this down because I'm thinking, well, I might as well add a bit more dimension. So I'm just going to trim off that. Just there.
It's one of these you play with, isn't it? You know what it reminds me of? When I were little, my mum and dad made me, do you remember making things out of little pegs? She made peg dolls for me, and they made me a whole market with, so out of clay they made clay vegetables and all sorts. They had these fantastic little market stall. That's just what it reminds me of. And because you can cut this out of cardstock and build it up and make it heavy, I mean, you could make something so adorable with this.
So I'm only going to add the dimension on that side, but you could, because I've got another one, I could add another one there. But I'm just going to stick to the front. And then we've got all the elements. So I've got a mixture of die cuts that I've cut from the paper pad and images that I've stamped and die cut.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Look at the size.
So that's...
And look at that with the flowers, the detail that it cuts out. That is super cool, isn't it? Oh, look. Thingies, little macaroons, candies, lollipops. Oh, my good grief, I'm starving. They are... I'm so hungry. I haven't got a cupcake. I think I've got a microwave chili. It's not the same.
You. No, and I don't have any.
Oh, she's on way to Co-op.
I should have gone and put some.
Lovely.
Look at that. Look, now I'm adding dimension using the flower shaping tool.
I love that. Actually, in my head now. I mean, you literally only have a few minutes. But in my head now, we're trying to talk Shauna into nipping to the shop.
Well, normally, if I bring anything like this, it is actually full of goodies. And I've run out of time, so unfortunately
and this is like the goodies. This is the essential goodies.
It is. Right, so there's my vases. So I'm going to stick them just there.
It's fabulous for Easter. It's one of them, though. I mean, you know, obviously we've missed Mum's Day now, but something like that for Mum's Day would be a lovely treat. You know, it literally, because you can do it, it comes back to being able to do it in any colour. Design it however you want. You could literally use it for anything. You know, it could be, it could be your little gardening cart for your granddad. Yes. You know, and that's the thing, isn't it? You could literally put seed packets in it.
You could put seed packets in it. Father's Day is coming up, so that'd be a fantastic idea. You could use the tulip collection and put some tulips on there, or some of the other flower. I've got to turn that round now.
It could be a cart selling pet food.
Yeah.
It could be. I mean, it could be like an old-fashioned circus one. You know, so you have, a fun fair one. Yeah. You could have little fun fairy things. Oh, there's tons, isn't there?
There's just so much you could do.
Oh, they're lovely.
I look forward over the next few weeks seeing everyone's projects that they create with this. Yeah. Because I don't know about you, but I know for a fact there's some crafters out there sitting there thinking, they haven't mentioned this, but I'm going to do this.
Email in. Is yours going to be a pizza van?
Your
pizza cart.
Already
hot dog cart.
Yeah. You're already designing, aren't they?
That's
there we go. Look at that. Look. So these are elements from the papers.
Beautiful. They look amazing, don't they? And because you've given that a little bit of dimension, they just sit perfectly.
I'm going to just trim these. So you could have it in a row if you wanted.
So that's a little stamp one.
That's the one that's
stamping the die.
Threes.
Oh, Candy's emailed back.
Oh.
She said, oh, when I suggest a vegetable cart, what's the idea? I gave her an idea. So, you could do what? You could do a whole farmer's market. Yeah, you could. All different goodies.
Do you
so
know?
like your cheese stand and your beautiful breads and, oh, you could.
We, Heartfelt, brought out, and it probably about 3 years ago,
Yeah.
the farmer's market, and it was actually called farmer's
Really?
market. It's had
No
fruit
way.
and vegetables in it and jars and oh my god, yeah,
That'd be perfect.
that's coming out. It's unfortunately being discontinued. It's retired.
Ah,
it's
so
in
if
a
you've got
retirement
it-
home. But if you've got the farmer's market, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Do you know what? And that's the thing where Heartfelt. Okay, we've got it first here, but eventually, of course, they have to be retired.
At some point,
But if you've
yeah.
got your stamps and dies, I mean, these are collectors. You know, these are the kind of thing you keep forever because of tools. My gosh, it is so busy from America. Hello and welcome. It's lovely to have your company. Obviously, with this, you're getting a fantastic price. Please be part of Hochanda Freedom. I'm sure you are if you're ordering from America, but it does mean you're not having to pay any cartridge. Is that what you
I've got
call
a
it?
problem here.
Any postage on there? Yeah.
I need to stop.
It's not cartridge at all. Carriage.
Carriage. What did you say? Cartridge.
Bit tired. You're not paying any carriage. I was trying to be, you know, cool and American.
shipping.
It came out wrong.
Can I call it shipping?
Shipping. Anyway, you know what I mean. Join Hochanda Freedom. Have a look on the website if you want more
I don't
details.
know whether I want that one on there, but I've gone a little bit overboard with the amount
No,
that
you
I've added.
haven't. You can never have
And
too
then
many cookies.
I've got
Or sweet
some-
things.
Oh,
What's this?
so you can then start adding. This
Is this
just some-
Heartfelt?
No, it isn't, unfortunately.
Oh,
but you know,
not yet.
it's something old that I picked up. You know
Is
when we
it?
have boxes of craft stash that we
Yeah,
never
yeah,
use?
yeah.
I thought, oh, this is perfect for this. Look at that, look.
Yeah, it
and then
is.
add some. But do you know, I reckon you could make this yourself.
Oh, yeah, of course. We're a bit texture based
I'm
with glitter
thinking,
in it.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Or you could use wallpaper paste, add some glitter in it, add
Wallpaper
some little
paste.
drops of ink, and then these ones I'm just going to do flat. Look.
Have you been decorating? Is that why you got lots of wallpaper paste knocking about?
I made some years ago, honestly. I should have. It was before anyone else did it.
Oh,
years and years
really?
ago. I'm going back about 15 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
What made like a texture paste
Yeah.
with wallpaper paste? Gutted, mate.
I know. I've missed the trick there,
Gutted.
didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure that isn't just wallpaper paste, but
Yeah. That's
there we go.
beautiful.
Look at that. Look.
Oh, it's so pretty.
and you can put anything in there.
That's
and
so
obviously
cool.
you can
Oh,
decorate it with pearls and more glitter. But there you go. Look
See,
at the difference.
imagine, yeah. So you can make it as thick as you want. You can obviously reinforce it. And it looks brilliant because even though that is way wider, when they're actually together, it doesn't look it. Imagine
No,
them
not
filled
at all.
with little gifts.
Yeah.
And obviously, because you've got your stamp and die, it means you can create whatever
And
you want out of
If
this.
you would like more inspiration on how to use the stamps and dies, when we launch this, which is the 8th of April, isn't
Yeah,
it? 8th
yeah.
of April. So it's
I've
in
no
2
idea.
weeks on Wednesday, or 1 week on, I can't remember now.
Whatever, yeah.
Whatever
Sometime.
date.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks. It's on the 10th.
Okay.
When Heartfelt launched this, the design team all put their projects on the
Wonderful.
Heartfelt blog. So for 4 weeks, every Wednesday, you'll see projects that the Heartfelt design team have made.
Amazing.
Now, we've got a few of them here, but I've seen some sneaky peeks.
And are they just
Oh,
sensational?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've got gift bags, but they've really gone to town
Fabulous.
with it.
Of course they
so,
have.
Yeah.
Of course they have. So they'll be shared a couple of days
They will
after it's
be.
the official launch.
After the
Oh,
official
you
launch.
have to look for that. Thank you,
Thank
Nikki.
you.
That's adorable
Thank
and
you.
achievable.
It
That's
is
the
achievable,
thing.
yeah.
That could look like, oh, I could never do that. It's achievable. Okay, thank you, Nikki. I'll
Thank
be
you.
back.
See you soon.
I'll be back. The storage. This is cool. You always get the storage because it makes sense. Having the storage with these, because the way they're designed, you literally, I mean, this is such a perfect solution because the stamps are already on the storage. The dies, you can stick to those stamps and then it goes in there. It looks beautiful. It's obviously ridiculously handy. Every collection, get hold of your storage. You can put it in your flexi order basket, split the payments over your 3 months. It's only $12.99. It really makes sense. 374-418. Now, that incredible paper pad. This is amazing. Now, I'm not surprised, but a lot of people are going for this on their own. it feels like there's more than 24 papers. It's because, and I won't go through as, you know, as detailed as I did before, but 24 papers, it feels more because they're all double-sided. And these are the double-sided. I mean, they are stunning. Really nice papers. They're gorgeous quality. You've got so much in there. Whether it be the decorative, that, I mean, that all die cuts out. Isn't that superb? I love the fact that you've got those beautiful colours that'll mix and match perfectly. These you can use as toppers. You can use them in your journals. You can use them obviously in your scrapbooking. There's so much. I'm not going to go through every page because of course our Nikki's going to demonstrate for us. But that is amazing. If you want it on its own, the details are there on the bottom of the screen for you. Only $17.99. Pop that into that flexible order. But what else do you get? All of this. You are getting stamps. You are getting dies. So you get the cart. I mean, that is amazing. And it's such a good size. You're getting that humongous, literally humongous. Look at that. Fabulous, fabulous cupcake. You get the stamp, you get the die, you even get your cherry on top. You've got that wonderful paper pack. You've then got all of these wonderful confettis. This is genius again. The numbers, beautiful numbers. It all stamps in one, it all cuts in one, no faffing. Even the confetti. I mean, that is so clever. That stamp, you can stamp it and die cut it, no faffing. That's absolutely genius. It's same with all the beautiful cupcakes. So all these embellishments, so easy to do. This could take you hours to cut out. The lovely thing, the way these have been designed, it's really been thought about. The colour palette is brilliant, isn't it? I mean, this is party. This is all sugary. It's all just sweet, isn't it? And pretty. I nearly say sugar and spice and all things nice. And look at that. Look at the way you can layer them up. That is just lovely, isn't it? Really, really pretty. You've got the cupcakes. The papers, of course, will allow you to cut them out. But the stamps and dies, they're your tools. They will last forever. However you want to use this. Oh, look at that. See that cart? You're never going to get bored of using that. That is just adorable. It's I mean, let's face it, something like that, that could literally be, it could be any cart. That could be your gin cart, couldn't it? It could be gin, couldn't it? Fabulous, fabulous cocktail cart. It could be literally whatever you want. It could be shoes. It could be clothes. Handbags. It could be your handbags. I do think wedding invitations, though, I think that would just be so pretty because when you do it, yeah, wedding faves on the table, because when you do it in wedding colours, it's going to look exquisite. That looks exquisite. That heart, one of the stamps and dies, it's so pretty, isn't it? So pretty. And look, that has got to have been a favourite. It's just so cool. Right, if you do want these, they are so popular. Remember the dies as well, and the stamps, the numbers, brilliant idea, just all brilliant. Now, 171627, and the wonderful thing about this, not only is this exclusive, not only have we got it before anybody else, but now we're shipping out within 7 days. So you don't even need to wait that long to get it all. And you get the whole collection, absolutely brand new. 171627. You've got your 3 flexes there to spread those payments. Now, if you don't want the whole thing, we've got options for you. So the smaller bundle, I mean, this is brilliant because you do get the paper pad, you also get the mega cupcake on there as well, the stamps and the dies. That is 911001. That's your item number. You've got your freedom price there as well, so it does drop from 46 quid to 2 payments of £21.14. Freedom members don't pay postage. 911001. Now, obviously, if there's anything else you want, check that website out. It is hochanda.com. You can ring us as well, 0173360. It is lovely to have your company. Thank you ever so much. And it is very exciting that we've got so many viewers watching us in the States. Thank you.
It's great.
It's so exciting. We'd love you to email in, studio@hochanda.com. We'd love that.
It's like they're the other side of the world. It's probably lunchtime over there, mid-afternoon-ish.
No idea.
Yeah, 5.
1 o'clock. Well, 1
And that's
o'clock.
on the
Oh,
West
quarter to
Coast.
1 West Coast, did you say? Quarter to 4 East Coast. So cool. I'd love you to email in. Can you actually understand a word I say? It always baffles me. A lot of people, when I went to America, a lot of people thought I was from Australia. Yeah, I'm from Lancashire.
Lancashire.
Right, okay, all right, Nikki, what's
Don't
next?
ask me to do any
Any kind of accent.
foreign accent,
All I
but-
do is Forrest Gump. That's the only accent I can do ever. Okay.
Right. So a really nice, easy, quick card. Any occasion. Let's celebrate. It could be a birthday. It could, as I say, it could be a
Could be
birthday
anything.
it could be an invitation.
Yeah,
Could be
absolutely.
anything.
I'd have that for any reason whatsoever, just because it's happy. Isn't it? It's bright and happy.
It's happy. I love the colours.
Yeah, I
and
do.
I like the fact that you can pick any of those panels up,
Yeah.
any of those patterned papers, and they're going to coordinate.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
all the hard work's been done for us.
And I love the fact that you are getting your 2 lots of paper, but you can get your paper pads separately. Because I think that, I must admit, I'm not one to cut and one to keep. That isn't my philosophy. Cut it all up. Just go for it. That's my philosophy. Just go for it. But if you have 2, you'll keep going.
Yeah, you've always got some.
Because that's
It's
where
going to go a long way.
Because I say this, I've still got papers from my QVC days. How long ago was that? I know, right? I've started cutting into them because I'm trying to do what I say and not, you know.
I had to have a de-stash when we moved to the house.
Oh, isn't it horrible?
They don't understand men, do they?
No, they
If
don't
you're not a crafter,
understand.
they do not understand. Nikki, you
Yeah.
haven't used that for a while. You do not need it.
Yeah, I do.
Don't be silly.
Yeah, I do.
That's like telling me to throw something away out the wardrobe that I haven't worn for 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, or 3 years.
But as I say, with this collection, it is going to work beautifully with so many other heartfelt collections.
And I like it because with this, you'll keep it and then one day you'll go, ooh, I need that.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I'm still trying to think of Berry Cafe. That was the one. We launched Berry Cafe 3 years ago, I think it was, because I shared it on Facebook the other day as a memory.
Yeah.
And I saw that come up on Facebook, and I thought, perfect.
Because the colours work perfect.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. So with this one, I've got one of the smaller panels.
Gorgeous.
Some of that beautiful candy stripe
Yeah.
behind it. And I put 2 decorative dies on. Nice, I say, it is a very easy, quick card if you want it to be. So, this is from the paper pad, this cupcake.
Beautiful.
And if you're looking at it, you might be thinking, Nikki, what have you done? But that's how the die cuts it, because
I
then
see.
you can add dimension.
Of course.
Okay.
Clever.
So, I'm not going to do that at the minute. I'm just going to pop it down there.
But I love that, again, you've got choices.
You've got choices. You could cut that top off and use it on another one.
It allows you, like, to tuck little messages in, or, you know, you can do so much, can't you?
So, the next thing is, I should have a decorative die here. Oh, there it is. I've already trimmed it up and put some pearls on there, because I kind of thought it's going to look a bit like a cake stand.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
That's pretty.
put that on there.
See, it's a nice way of using all your decorative dies as well.
It is,
They mix and match so well.
You know, you've gone from having a plain piece of, or not a plain, but just a patterned panel from the papers to now completely transforming it. Then what I've done is I've die cut one of the sentiments from the back of the paper pad.
Beautiful.
The decorative edge as well. So this was from the decorative tags die set.
See, this is another thing I love about
Right on there.
Rather than, and this is a big old deal, isn't it? So rather than bringing out this and doing it a different shape, so you need to buy a whole new range of dies, they brought out those dies, and then the papers will match
all the
those
papers
dies.
that have
Really
come
like
out
that.
in the last 6 months all coordinate.
That's
with
so
those
good.
dies.
Because there's a lot of companies that change that shape and sell you another die, isn't there? I really like that. I think that's cool.
And, you know, the decorative die here, the element on this paper, that is one of the decorative dies that we brought out with the
Marvellous.
Insta album a few months ago. So everything coordinates. It really is nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, as I say, you can stamp and colour if you want to. I've kind of gone a bit pastely with them.
You have,
know, when
indeed.
you feel...
That's pretty.
I don't know, I'm feeling like I want to go a bit darker.
Yeah.
Because I can. That's the one from the papers.
Wonderful.
But there's also a second die to that cupcake that die cuts out the top.
Amazing.
So
you don't even need to fuss the cup.
No.
That's fabulous.
So I'm just going to add a little bit deeper blue. You know, sometimes I was in a pale, I was obviously in a wishy-washy.
But you're not now. Now it's like,
come on, colour. I'm going to go a bit darker with that navy.
Beautiful. Now, if you do want those wonderful little daubers that you're using, we have got the details. Now, these are so handy. You're actually getting 12 of those. They all stack beautifully, so dead handy at £13.99. 069, God damn, 069154. That's your item number for your little daubers, and they're your little daubers. See, they are really handy. You can see exactly what colour you've used. They're all in one place, and you've got those corners because they're like a triangle, so it means you can get in, you know, with your detail there. Only £13.99 if you'd like to get hold of those. That is 069154.
I've really gone for the dark now. And this is all with the dauber look.
Wonderful.
And then we'll keep that cream.
Beautiful.
So what I'm going to do is I've got 2 lemon ones that we'll pop there.
Amazing. Now, while you're sticking, we've had an email. Hello there, Stella.
Hello, Stella.
Stella's watching. She said she collects them every month. Amazing. And she's actually thought back and she's bought most of them. Have you used them, Stella?
Wow.
Oh,
Does she
she
say
has
which
used
is the
some.
first
No,
one?
she hasn't. No, she hasn't. That is
tulip
lovely.
collection.
That's her Mother's Day card.
that is
Oh,
beautiful.
Stella. That is so... Oh, that's pretty.
Wow.
Beautiful. So, obviously, cards to match. Another wonderful Mum's Day card. Do you sell your cards, Stella? And another one, absolutely gorgeous. That's so pretty.
Yes.
It's so pretty.
Yeah,
and
Berry
she
Cafe.
said, yeah, Berry Cafe as well. Really good. Stella, thank you. And it's so nice seeing your cards. If you do want to email in, we'd love to see what you've been making. It is studio@hochanda.com. Thank you,
Oh,
Stella.
that's lovely. We've had lots of emails
Yes,
today,
we have.
haven't we?
It's lovely getting emails.
Lots of viewers from other countries. And
From all over the world. And we do like being
pond.
nosy and seeing what you've made as
Yeah,
well.
we do.
That's obviously my favourite.
So, I'm going to put that one there. So I've got an accumulation of
Amazing.
cupcakes. I've stamped it's Let's Celebrate on there. And then what I'm going to do is just
Of
gonna
course.
cut these 3
So
up.
that border matches your stamps.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do it on...
Oh, just random here and there.
I'm just going to go for it, even if they're not the same as the ones underneath.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter, does it?
No. One.
They're
That isn't-
really
that isn't
cool.
where that was supposed to go. This.
Oh, yeah, because it's that
Yeah.
one, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't matter that it's
No, it
different.
doesn't.
It's the fact that I've only got 3, and now I feel like there's an odd one. Do you do that?
No, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I can live with odd. Well, I say that.
Oh, well, that's odd.
That's so
that's
cool.
Oh, I don't know how long we've got, but I've got one more.
She's
I've
off.
got another one.
There you go.
There we go.
That's
Happy.
lovely.
And then I'll get some texture paste. I don't know what colour. We'll just go. I don't know.
See, this is all candy colours as well, isn't it?
It is. As I say, this has been in my stash for quite a while, as you can see.
This one you didn't have to throw away on the move.
Yeah, it's one he didn't find.
He hadn't got a clue about that
Only
box.
if he went under the bed, yeah. I've got boxes and stuff.
Don't tell. That's the you get home and you'll be like, uh-oh.
Yeah, we're staying in the hotel tonight, actually. He's come down with me for a few days.
Oh, lovely.
And I got so carried away packing all this stuff. He said, I'll bring some stuff down and I'll do some die cutting and
Oh, that's
papers
really
tomorrow
sweet.
for the next show.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to bring it, didn't I?
Oh, gutted.
So he'll be sitting on his Xbox. But look, just
That's
totally,
so
it looks good enough to eat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I've got to have a pink one. I don't know how long we've got because my earpiece
Oh,
just fell out.
Cheryl. The collection is amazing and really fun to work with. And she said it's not fattening. Yay!
Who was that?
Cheryl. Cheryl,
Is
thank
that
you,
Cheryl
Cheryl.
from the design team?
Cheryl
It
Morgan.
is, yeah.
It is.
That's the crafter that made that beautiful card, the never-ending kind of...
Oh my gosh. Bear with. We've only got a minute and a half,
Really
Cheryl.
is, Cheryl.
So Cheryl made this.
She did.
Wow. So yeah, she knows about the collection. So she said, amazing to work with. Absolutely a beautiful collection. And non-fattening. And look what she's made. Boom.
Isn't that
Is
gorgeous?
amazing. No calories, but all the sweetness. Thank you for emailing in, Cheryl. So cool to hear from you. See, that looks beautiful. How long have we got?
Plodding it on.
A minute.
A minute.
Right, check your baskets out. Do not miss out. This is your one-day special, so of course you have got our lovely Nikki joining you tomorrow. There.
So this one, I think all the images were from the paper pad.
Yeah.
On this one, I've coloured some.
So I love it because you can get so many variations.
Yeah, but you can use, you can use bits of stamped and die cut or papers elements.
Yeah, do whatever you
up to you.
fancy. Oh, thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, it's
love
been
that
really good.
show.
Absolutely enjoyed it.
And those are so cool. Oh, don't drop anything, Leona. Okay, right, check your baskets out. Do not miss out on this. Over a quarter of the stock has gone. So busy.
Wow.
Thank you so much. What another incredible collection. So, Nikki will be back 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
9 o'clock in the morning, I do believe, with Hayley.
I have no idea.
But I think
But it'll
so.
be lovely.
It will.
Thank you ever so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Night-night. Bye-bye. Coming up next, see, after that, I just want cake, not curry or whatever I've got. Anyway, family favourites, it's our lovely Julie Hickey. We've then got another chance to watch that wonderful show, and then Hobby Art, live from the NEC. Have a lovely evening. See you tomorrow.
Are you wanting to shop till you drop or pick up some inspiring hints and tips from your favourite experts from the world of craft? Do you need to restock your crafty stash? If the answer is yes, then head off to the Creative Craft Show. Receive your buy one get one half price tickets when you use code EV160. So why not treat yourself and a friend to a fantastic day out?
Welcome to the Deal Wheel. Join us from Thursday the 4th of April at 6 p.m. to Monday the 8th of April at 6 p.m. where the wheel will be in control of your rewards. At the start of every hour, we'll spin the wheel, and where the needle lands, the deal is dealt. You can benefit from amazing savings and extra offers, but for that live hour only. So you'd better get in quick. You can have the opportunity to benefit from either 10% off everything ordered in the show, free standard PMP, £5 off an order of £25 or more, entry to win a dream day at Hochanda, or even numerous freedom discounts. It's all up to the Deal Wheel. So tune in from Thursday the 4th of April at 6 p.m. for the Deal Wheel. Remember that it's a